What's going on, guys? It's C-Tux. How you doing? Now, I'm sure most of you guys are like me and have been waiting for the variety map pack to come. It's finally here, guys, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Right, so if we go into our maps, you can see there's 4 new maps. First one will be Broadcast. Second one, Chinatown. The next one is Creek. And then we've got Killhouse. Now, if you guys have never actually played Call of Duty 4 before and didn't play it back in the day when it was popular, then you probably would have never played these maps before. Now, these maps are really good for various reasons. First of all, we'll start with Killhouse. Now, this is similar to Shipment, but it's a little bit bigger, and I feel like there's a lot more depth to this map. It's really good for 1v1 cage map. It's also really good for team deathmatch, domination. It's a really good map because it's not as small as Shipment, but it's big enough to get a good gameplay on. Next, we've got Creek. This is a really big map, and a lot of people say a sniper's paradise. For me personally, I don't like it. It's way too big. There's too many places for campers. You will get sniped a lot. Nonetheless, it's a really beautiful map. Next of all, we have Chinatown, which for me is my personal favourite map. It's a remake of, I believe the map was called Renaissance from Call of Duty 2. Really good map. A lot of depth to this map. It's a perfect size. Not too big, but it's not too small either. And yeah, there's a lot going on in this map. And then we have Broadcast, which is most people's favourite. Mine, it's probably, you know, that and Chinatown are my 2 favourites. It's very good for ground war, I think. It's probably best for ground war. 3 of these maps are ground war maps. You've got Broadcast, Chinatown and Creek all being ground war maps. Now, if you're a ground war player like myself, this will be good because it's 3 more maps added to the rotation. So let's get straight into these maps. First of all, we're going to go on Killhouse. So yeah, as you can see, it's very close quarters. Lots of tight spawns. You know, you might spawn here, someone might just spawn bang over there next. It's a good spot for snipers, but if you do get up here, you are a massive target. If you're standing on here, a lot of the time people spawn right there. So you can sit here, snipe them, snipe through here. A lot of people like to hide out in these little boxes and snipe through. And also a lot of people like to hide in here. But yeah, I mean, there's not really too much for me to describe about this map. It's a very small map. Lots and lots of tight corners. Looks really nice though. Looks really cool. Next up, we have Creek. Well, like I said before, this map is a really beautiful map. There's so much you can see. There's a lot of greenery. I mean, just look out there. It looks really cool. Yeah, the attention to detail in this map's really good. I like this. So this big hill here is where a lot of snipers will go. They'll set up behind these little arches and just snipe over here. It's a pretty much end-to-end map. If you get killed over that side, if your team's over around this side here, and you get over there, you could be all the way over there. If you get shot, you spawn right back over here, which is a bit annoying for me. I mean, I think it's way too big basically. But I mean, looking wise, it is a really good looking map. There's lots of little roads. Yeah, you used to be able to go a little bit further in the water, so you couldn't be seen. But yeah, as you can see, guys, this is a very big map. There's a lot going on. This is the so if you come over here, walk along here, then you can get on the roof. When you're on the roof, oh what? Can't see fuck all up there. I'm sure they've added a tree. I'm sure they've added a tree here. You used to be able to literally just go up here and you can see everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they've added a tree here, or maybe they just made the trees bushier, so you can't really see as much. This map's really good for like trick shots as well, because it's so high up. Like you could go for a little suicide off of here. I'm no trick shot, but if you are a trick shot, I guess this map's for you. One thing that I did used to go for when I was younger, if you get on here, I believe, oh, there used to be a bounce over there. If you start over here, you would run and strafe into there, and then you bounce up really high. Go for a no scope across the map. Ladder store. But yeah, that's about it for Creek really. Let's move on to Chinatown. As I said before, this is a very big map, but it's a really good one for ground war, and I guess it's quite a sniping type map. The graphics are awesome on this map. Lobster. Oh, lots of flies around here. No, you can keep your fish there, and your oysters. Lots of different places you can go on this map though. Lots of little back alleys and things like that, which is pretty cool. Be a really good map for hide and seek. In ground mode, this is a C flag or A flag is here, and if you're spawn trapping, then they all just spawn around here. They all spawn here, so they'll be running out, and then you get a major feed here. Triples, quads, all here. This is the spawn. So the flag's here. You wait over here. It's a pretty good one. Lots and lots of windows that you can snipe out of, or just generally shoot out of. Got an MG here. You've also got another MG up here. And a final MG over here. And you can use all of these. Now finally we've got broadcast. I'm 100% sure that was a green screen before. Now it's a blue screen. I think a lot of people used to do like animations and shit on that. Now it's blue. Definitely used to be green. 100% used to be green. This is my setup. Welcome to my setup, guys. Got my dual monitors over here. My Vecro dual monitors. My soundproof room, the integrated speakers. Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup, So this is the big stockbroking room, I guess, or like the broadcasting room. It just looks like a stockbroken room to me. If you go over to some of the computers, you've got like all charts, telephones. Pretty cool map. Big old room this is where most dogfights will happen. A bit of an end-to-end sniping area here. You hear that? Some crazy noises going on. These noises were definitely not in here before. It's a pretty cool feature, I think. Now there is an upper deck up there where you can drop down here as well. So a lot of people will be dropping down. I believe these move. Oh no, they just blow up. But yeah, they do move. Look. You can move that. There we go. Look. Look what we've done. Why is the top one? There we go. One way in, one way out, boys. You're not allowed in there. No one's allowed in there. Anyway, we're outside now, guys. As you can see, it looks pretty awesome out here. Nice and sunny area. I like daytime sunny maps. Like Countdown. This is a good map. Yeah, you can jump on here. This is a good place to sort of get up to because you can see up in the upper deck perfectly. Yeah, you can also jump into this building. This is another building at the back. You've got this entrance, which will take you down around the back way, like that. Then you're in. Kill that guy in the corner there. This is also a really nice place for campers because you've got a little hole here that you can just business room here. Come in here, you can actually peep into the broadcast area. But yeah, that's about it for this map. I mean, overall, I'd say with all the maps, they're all good maps. There's no really shitty map. But I mean, personally for me, I think this is going to be the most popular map broadcast, as it was back in the day. And then Chinatown is also a really good map as well, but it's quite a dark map. So I mean, I can see a lot of people not really liking it because of that. But it's a good map. I mean, they're all good maps. Even Creek's a good map as well. It's a really good looking map. But I think there's a lot of camping areas on Creek, which a lot of people will get wound up on. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this video up, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a thumbs up on the video, because it really does help the channel out. And make sure to subscribe as well, because it helps me out. But anyway, without further ado, see you gorgeous motherfuckers in the next one. Peace.